Okay.
Good evening to the warrior tribe. I hope everyone is doing well today. So, today is Thursday night. I have a very special treat for all of you. I just received a package. It is a quick unboxing. I already opened it, and just because I wanted to save some time, they packed this very well. So, it is a bit of a trade that I've done, and so I just want to get to it real quick and not spend a bunch of time talking because what I'm about to show you is going to take a pretty good amount of time. But I did want to say real quick, I wrote down shout out to Roadkill80 and Emmanuel369. So I had my last videos were two two unboxings on the same, well, not the same day, but one was Monday night, one was Tuesday night, and so both of those videos were released on the same day. And so just wanted to give credit to these guys. Appreciate you gentlemen for watching, subscribing, commenting. Really appreciate it. And as you can see, I wrote this all out with my Harry's Coin Shop pin. Not that I'm advertising for him, but he was nice enough to give me his autograph, and he gave me this pin. Really cool guy. So anyways, Harry's Coin Shop. He's really famous on the Silver Dragons page. So anyway, moving on. Let's get to this. Here's the letter. I won't read it out loud, but basically this person just sent me some wonderful pieces that I just cannot wait for you all to see. Before I do though, I did just get this. I ordered this from eBay, and it is a very strong magnet. So I got this so that I can, test items when they come. And this is strong. Look at this. This little magnet is very strong. I guess it's for like fishing lines or whatever. So anyways, I thought this would be a really cool magnet to test my pieces with. So anyways, yeah, this is strong. It takes a minute. So anyways, here's my newest little testing item. Test. This thing is strong. Alright. Alright, yeah, this thing is very strong. So anyways, it's a nice little addition to the toolkit. So this little tiny magnet is very strong. Alright, so here we go. This is a sealed tube 1982 Libertades BU. I cannot wait to get into that. And then here is a tube of mixed Libertades as part of my trade. So here, let's go with this one first, because this one's just mixed. Hopefully you all can see everything well in the camera. But this is very exciting. As you all know, I absolutely love Mexico silver. And one of the other things that's very special is that this Saturday I have a live collab with Dub C coins and precious metals. Cannot wait to do that because I'm a huge fan of Dubs, and so to be able to do a collab with the man, the myth, the legend, that is awesome. Whoa, here we go. So do my best to get these out. Very excited, y'all. Look at these beauties. So hopefully the camera will see and do this justice. Do these beauties justice. So nope, I'm not using gloves. I don't care. These are mine now, so do whatever the heck I want with my silver. And no, I'm not using gloves, but man, these are just so incredibly beautiful. These are they call these las gorditas, or the chunky libertades. Let's see, let me keep pushing that up so y'all can see that. Let's start with this first one. Look at that beautiful pinwheel luster. Look at that. Wow. The the video I don't think does it justice. Yeah, there's just, I'm gonna do my best to get y'all to see what I see, but look at that luster. Look at this BU. Wow, look at this. 20 of these. They're a nice little mix. So what I wanted to do, I'm gonna do my best not to drag. So as you all saw earlier, this is very, very strong. Look, I barely even have to try. Look at this. Yeah, this thing sticks hard. So if it's fake, I'm gonna just do this as my new way of just doing a quick little initial test. Yeah, I don't want to scratch these beauties, but look at that. Yep, perfect. Yep, these are authentic, bona fide. I have no issues. Yeah, I know Libertads when I see them. So, anyways, this is the first tube. So I wanted you all to see those first, and then get on with the second one, the second tube that I get to open up. And if y'all stick around with me, I might open up a bonus tube. So there's those. Those are mine. And then this is another tube. And let's get these opened up. Everybody, can you believe this tube has been sealed, well, allegedly since 1982? I'm not sure if they came, because obviously these don't come this way from the Mexico Mint. So I would imagine Mexico sends these to the distributor being Blanchard re-tubes them or reseals them in their own tubes with their logo. But still, if this happened back in 1982, we're the first people that get to see this, y'all. So you all get to be able to see history today together. That's according to my Fitbit. Today is Thursday, January 8th, so we get to do this together. Oh, I'm so excited. Look at that. Since 1982, again, allegedly. Let's see what we got here. Come on, baby. Oh, okay. Got a little edge toning there. Y'all see that? So, yeah, there's like a little edge toning there. But look at that luster. Yeah, these have been sealed for a very, very long time. All right, let's just do it all in one go. What do y'all think? Look at this. Whoa. Look at this. Alright, let me just be careful. Oh, man, this is, yeah, look at this. There's like very little to no toning on this side. So just so y'all know, and I'm gonna try to tap into my inner Dub C here. But when you buy the rolls, the Banco sealed rolls, it's just paper. And they don't seal very well. And I know this because I've had two in my lifetime. And I opened two of those. And when I opened, and I put them in, plastic tube, because I wanted to preserve them. I'm glad I did that, because when you leave them in the paper, they tend to get very, very toned. And so one of the rolls that I had that I ended up later selling, there was a bunch of toning up and down it. Some people like it, some people don't, but I prefer not a bunch of toning. So anyways, this is, wow, look at that. So you can tell these have not seen the light of day for many a year. Here we go. Wow, look at this. 1982s. We get to see these together. Look at that pinwheel. Look at that pinwheel. Yeah, y'all, I don't know if y'all can see that, but this is some beautiful luster. Look at that. Alright, y'all, so we are the first people to see these Libertades since 1982. And hopefully, if this trade works out, I'll also get to keep this tube. And I'm going to say something incredibly controversial. I actually didn't get permission from the person that sent these to me to say this, but I'm going to say it anyway. I am hoping he will trade me this tube. So this was a sealed tube. It's no longer sealed because you all just saw we opened it together. So I'm hoping I get to keep this tube and he will accept this sealed tube of 2021 Type 2 American Silver Eagles. So this was an ultra deep stack tube that I had zero, I'm talking about negative intention of ever selling, trading. This was just going to go with me to the grave. I just wanted to have at least one sealed tube, and so right when I started stacking, these came out in 2021 and I got a crazy good deal. So anyways, I hope that we can make a deal and I can keep these. So these are already mine based on the trade. But these right here, I'm hoping I can also keep, and he will accept this. Waiting to hear back. Hopefully he chimes in the comments once he sees this. All right, I'm gonna put these away because he actually sent me another tube, and I want to open this also with you all because this also has not been opened. Another 82. So let's do that together. So let me get these all out the way. Alright, so I'm hoping those are mine. Here is tube number 2 that has been sealed, or at least has not seen the light of day since 1982. Alright, here we go, y'all. Are you ready? Oh, look at this. This has absolutely been sealed. This is what I'm saying. If this would have stayed in the paper roll, this would be way more tone. And sure, maybe those tone coins go for a lot more, whatever, but I prefer them to have this BU look, this BU luster. So anyways, what do you all think? Tell me in the comments. Give me a comment. Tell me what you think about the trade that I'm doing over there on those ones. Tell me what you think about. Do you think they would have been better in the roll, in the bank roll? I would have gotten super toned, or here now. Let me just do it all in one go. Look at that. Okay. So, man, these are so. Look at this, y'all. Look at this. No toning. That means that these have been most certainly sealed since most likely 1982. Yeah, look at this. I'm telling you, I've had the tube. See, this one has a little bit of toning on it, but for the most part, these are nice and shiny. Nice and shiny. Shiny silver, y'all. Shiny silver. Alright. Oh, look at those. Look at these beauties. Yeah, the camera does not do these justice. The camera looks like kind of grainy, but to the naked eye, they're just super shiny. Alright, so here we go. Let's go count these out. There's 3, 4, 5, 2, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so here we go. Here's another 20, 20, so they're all there. And we're going to test them together. I could totally use the Sigma, but I 1000% know these are bona fide silver. I don't have to worry. So at this point, I'm just going to do a quick little magnet test. And that should do it as far as testing it goes. I don't want to spend a bunch of time with the Sigma. So here we go. Yep. Real. Cool. Perfect. Alright. Don't have to do a lot of messing around and touch. But when you know, you absolutely know. Look at this. Man, I wish y'all could see this with the naked eye, because Look at that luster. And this is according to legend, this is the obverse. This is the reverse. But everybody calls this the front. Even though the numismatists will tell us that this is the obverse and this is the reverse. But look at that lettering. The toning is minimal. Wow. This is just, man, look at these beauties. Look at these beauties. Wow. So, yeah, these, look at that. Oh, so gorgeous. So gorgeous. So here we have 60 Libertad. I'm really hoping that I get to keep, well, I know this one's mine up here. Hopefully I get to keep this row, two rolls, total of 40, into the ultra deep stack. Because again, these will never see the light of day, except for making videos. I can't wait to go through some of these with Mr. Dubs on Saturday. Look at how shiny, y'all. Shiny silver. Beautiful. Shiny. Look at this. Shiny silver, y'all. Tell me what y'all think about it. Wow. Holy. Alright, let me get these out. Chill. Over chill so we can all see these together. Right. Alright, y'all. Tell me in the comments, what do you think? Are these beautiful? Do you like Libertad silver? I might have jumped the gun a little bit for Saturday, Dubs, but we're going to talk about a lot of these. You can give me some of the histories. And then tell me what you all think about the trade. Will he be cool with me keeping those and then him getting this on? Ah, beautiful. This is what I'm talking about. This is the stuff that I love. Even if I wasn't making content, even if I wasn't recording, I would be sitting here at my desk playing with these coins, looking at them, going over them, just enjoying them. So I am a true lover of silver. So, oh my goodness, I just can't. I'm just overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed with how much beautiful silver I have right here in front of me. So these two tubes just got opened up. They haven't seen the light of day since 1982. Tell me what you all think. Comments, suggestions, gripes. It's okay if you're angry. Let it out. It's healthy. All right, y'all. That's all I had for tonight. Look at this incredibly beautiful shiny silver. Shiny. Shiny silver. That's my new phrases. Shiny silver. Those are my new little catchphrases. Alright, y'all. Well, this was fun. Have a good rest of your Thursday night. And remember, protect your wealth. Protect your peace. Nos vemos. Galilo out.